सोमा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय.
Hello everyone, this is Mahendra. In this video we are going to solve exercise 12.2 problem number 7. Let us see the question. This is the given question here. Two poles of equal heights are standing opposite to each other on either side of the road, which is 120 feet wide. From a point between them on the road, the angles of elevation of the top of the poles are given 60 degrees and 30 degrees respectively. Find the height of the poles and the distances of the point from the poles. So here we have to find the height of the poles as well as distances between the point and the poles we have to find here. Okay. So first of all we have to imagine a diagram for this situation. Okay, let's see the diagram. So given two poles which are standing on the either side of the road. The road wide is 120 feet. Okay, suppose this is a pole and this is one more pole. Okay, so let us consider this is the road. Okay, what is the width of this road? Which is nothing but distance between these two, that is 120 feet here. Okay, so these are two having same height. So from this, from a fixed point, the angle of elevation of the pole is one is 60 degrees and another one is 30 degrees. This is 30 degrees and this is 60 degrees. Okay, if you want to take this as 60, you can take, no problem. Right, this is a diagram. Let us consider this is A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so here this is 90 degrees. This is also 90 degrees. Okay, now we have to find the distance between BC. We have to find BC length as well as CD length. Okay, so from this point we have to find the distance between this point and this pole as well as distance between this point as well as this pole. Okay, and we have to find height of the poles also. So consider this is H, this is also H, because they are having equal heights. Okay, right? So solution, let us write what is given. Let the heights of the given poles is equals to H, consider, and the point between them on the road equals to C. The point is C. So from C, the angle of elevation to the top of first pole. First pole is equals to, consider, what is that? 60 degrees it is given, 60 degrees given, and the angle of elevation to the top of the second pole given 30 degrees it is. Okay, right, next I'll try to write here. What is next? Yeah, given the width of the road is equals to 120 feet. Okay, and consider the distance between the point and first pole x. Suppose I am considering this as x. So we have from here to here it is 120 feet. Okay, this distance between B and C I am considering x here. What is the distance now? This CD. What is the distance between C and D? Yeah. So from the figure, distance between so point and second pole, how much? 120 minus x, isn't it? This is from B to D 120 feet. Okay, from B to C I am considering x. What is the distance between C and D? That is nothing but 120 minus x, isn't it? If I want to find this distance, we can subtract from 120 minus x, we get this distance. Okay, right, that is 120 minus x. Okay, is it clear? This is the given information. From this given information we have to find heights of the pole and this x value as well as 120 minus x. Okay, right. So I am going to use here tan ratio. Okay, because I need this adjacent side as well as opposite side. Here adjacent side and opposite side. So in the tan and cot, adjacent side and opposite side ratios involved. That is why I am going to use them. Okay, so I am taking here tan ratio. Instead of tan you can take a cot ratio also. Okay, I am taking tan here. You can try with a cot ratio. Okay, right. In triangle ABC, tan 60 degrees is equals to opposite side by adjacent side, opposite side by adjacent side. So write down here tan 60 is equals to opposite side. So angle is here, this is 60 degrees angle. So the opposite side is nothing but AB by adjacent side, that is BC. AB value we have H and BC value we have X. So let us write here tan 60 degrees is equals to H by X. Okay, right. What is the tan 60 value? We know that already. That is root 3. I am writing here tan 60 value H by X as it is. Okay, take the cross multiplication here. We get root 3 x is equals to h, that is nothing but h is equals to root 3 x. So here the h value depends on x here. Okay, so h we got root 3 x. Consider it is equation 1. Okay, did you understand this? Right, I hope you understand. Next I am going to second case, that is nothing but tan 30. Okay, I am erasing this. So remember equation, what is equation 1? H is equals to root 3x. Remember these things. So again I am taking here tan 30 degrees in triangle CD. In triangle CDE, CDE triangle, I am taking tan 30 ratio. What is tan 30? Tan 30 degrees is equals to, what is the opposite side? That is ED by adjacent side, that is CD. So tan 30 degrees is equals to, ED value we considered it is H, and CD 120 minus X. Okay, tan 30 value, that is 1 by root 3 we have already. So H by 120 minus X. Take the cross multiplication here. So 120 minus X into 1 is equals to, next H root 3. This becomes 120 minus X is equals to root 3 H. H value we get H is equals to 120 minus X by root 3. This is the H value. Consider this is equation 2. So if you observe closely, equation 1 and 2 we got two H values. One is 120 minus X by root 3 and one more root 3X. Okay. So in both equation 1 and 2, LHS part is H same. It means we can equal the RHS parts, isn't it? So by comparing equation 1 and 2, we can write directly. So I am writing directly here. That is so I am writing one more step here. H is equals to 120 minus X by root 3. Equation 2 it is. And equation 1 we have root 3 X. This is equation 1. So from 1 and equation 2, I am writing directly root 3 X is equals to 120 minus X by root 3. Is it clear? I hope you understand this step. Right. Take the cross multiplication again. It becomes root 3 X into root 3 is equals to 120 minus X by root 3. Okay. Right. So root 3 into root 3, root 3x into root 3, that is nothing but root 3 whole square into x equals to, so yeah, okay, this is root 3 not comes here, sorry. So root 3 goes to LHS side, right. So here it is 120 minus x as it is. So here square root gets cancelled. 3 into x, 3x is equals to 120 minus x. Okay, is it clear? Right. So bring this x LHS side. 3x plus x is equals to 120. If this x comes to LHS side, it becomes plus x. Minus x becomes plus x. So 3x plus x, 4x is equals to 120. So transpose to 4 transpose to RHS side. 120 by 4. 4 ones, 4 threes. So we got x is equals to 30 feet. Yeah, x we got 30 feet. Nothing but the distance between the first pole and the point of observation is nothing but 30 feet. Okay, let's write here. Okay, we'll discuss about that later. Right, I will write in the end of the problem. Yeah, we got x value 30. Okay, what is the h value from equation 1? From equation 1, h is equals to root 3 into x. X value we got 30. So h is equals to root 3 into 30. We have root 3 value as 1.732. Multiply with 30. 0, 0, 0, 0. 3 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9. 3 7s are 21. 1 here. 2 carry. 3 1s are 3. 4 5. Okay, 0 6 9 1 5. So take the point after 3 decimal places. Sorry, in front of 3 digits. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Yeah, 51.960. That is nothing but h value. H we got 51.960 feet. What is this? H value. H is nothing but heights of the poles, height of the poles. Okay, right. So we got x value and h value. What we have to find? What is the remaining thing here? We have to find distance between the point of observation and second pole. Okay, that is nothing but 120 minus x. Okay, what is that? 120 minus x, 120 minus 30, that is nothing but 90 feet. So our required things we got here. So let us write all at one place. Yeah, I'm writing here. Therefore, the height of the poles is equal to how much? 51.96 feet, and the distance between the point of observation and first pole, how much it is? That is 30 feet. Okay, and the distance between the second pole is, first pole 30 feet and second pole is how much? It is 90 feet, isn't it? We got here 90, that is nothing but distance between the point of observation and second pole. Okay, yeah, we got all the things. This is our required answer. I think you got the problem. Take the solution.